Welcome to a journey through the extensive history of comic books. From their humble beginnings to becoming a global phenomenon, comic books have captured the imaginations of readers for over a century. Join us as we explore the key milestones and significant moments that have shaped the world of comic books. The origins of comic books can be traced back to the 19th century when sequential art storytelling began to appear in newspapers and magazines. Swiss artist Rodolphe Töpffer is often credited as one of the earliest pioneers with his humorous illustrated stories. In the United States, Richard F. Outcault's groundbreaking comic strip The Yellow Kid gained immense popularity in the late 1890s, showcasing the potential of narrative visuals. In the 1930s, publishers started experimenting with collecting newspaper comic strips and republishing them in booklets. This laid the foundation for the birth of comic books as a distinct medium. In 1933, the publication Funnies on Parade is considered the first true comic book. As publishers realized the potential for original content, they began creating stories specifically for this format. The late 1930s witnessed the introduction of two iconic superheroes who would forever change the comic book landscape. In 1938, Superman made his debut in Action Comics #1, captivating readers with his extraordinary abilities. The following year, Batman emerged in Detective Comics #27, bringing a darker and more mysterious tone to the genre. These characters, along with Wonder Woman, Captain America, and The Flash, spearheaded the golden age of comic books. Superheroes became cultural icons and the foundation of major publishing companies like DC Comics and Timely Comics, which would later become Marvel Comics. During World War II, comic books played a crucial role in boosting morale and inspiring patriotism. Superheroes became symbols of hope, with characters like Captain America battling against Nazi villains. Comic books became a source of escapism for readers, offering thrilling adventures and promoting American values. In response to concerns about the content of comic books, the industry established the Comics Code Authority, CCA, in 1954. The CCA imposed strict guidelines on comic book content, leading to a decline in diverse storytelling. However, the late 1950s marked the beginning of the Silver Age, characterized by innovation and reinvention. DC Comics revitalized its superhero line with the introduction of new versions of classic characters like The Flash and Green Lantern. Marvel Comics, led by Stan Lee and talented artists such as Jack Kirby and Steve Ditko, introduced a new wave of superheroes, including Spider-Man, the X-Men, and the Fantastic Four. Marvel's approach emphasized relatable characters, interconnected storytelling, and real-world issues, resonating with readers and ushering in a new era of comic books. The 1960s and 1970s saw the emergence of underground and alternative comics. These works, often independent and self-published, challenged mainstream conventions and explored social and political themes. Artists like Robert Crumb, Art Spiegelman, and Harvey Pekar pushed the boundaries of the medium, addressing issues like race, sexuality, and personal experiences. The 1980s brought significant changes to the comic book industry. Writers and artists pushed for more sophisticated and mature storytelling. Works like Frank Miller's The Dark Knight Returns and Alan Moore's Watchmen deconstructed the superhero genre and elevated the medium's artistic and literary merit. This era also witnessed the rise of independent publishers, offering diverse and creator-driven stories. The advent of the internet and digital technology in the 2000s revolutionized the comic book industry. Digital platforms and webcomics expanded accessibility, while print comics continued to evolve. Comic book adaptations became a major force in the film and television industries, bringing these beloved characters and stories to a wider audience. Comic books have come a long way, evolving from newspaper comic strips to a diverse and powerful storytelling medium. They have captured our imaginations, entertained us, and provided social commentary throughout the decades. As we look to the future, Comic books continue to inspire and resonate with readers of all ages, solidifying their place as an enduring and influential art form.